Hey guys, Nick here. So here it is. The Rancher is all completely done. Now unfortunately this is basically where this Rancher couple videos are going to end now. This will be posted for sale quite shortly, and that'll be the last we see of this one. But I have another ATV in the works that'll be around and maybe a more permanent stay on the channel. So more to come on that in the future. And in terms of where the channel stands, 23s are basically starting to get released, but in the dealership we won't really be seeing those quite yet. So there's going to be a little bit of a jump and delay between now and when we're going to start seeing more videos on the channel. So if you see a gap in uploads, that's going to be why and the reasoning behind it. And I'm talking about this in this video now because the people that are going to see this are someone that's going to be subscribed and not really just a search result review like the other content, which is doing really well. And I do read your all comments and everything, so appreciate the feedback. But I got equipment and so forth on the way, so upload quality will be going up now into the fall once I get my hands on that. So that's why now in the next couple months might be a little bit spotty on uploads. So as we work around this, I'm going to briefly talk a little bit about the Rancher here, which you might know from the other videos or you might not. But let's talk about the background. So this is a 2012 Rancher ES power steering. So what that means is, of course, it has the power steering, which is a nice feature. And you got the push button ES shift, not the full automatic, but it runs real nice. It's got 1,500 miles on it, I think. So real low mileage. Of course, you got the selectable 2-wheel, 4-wheel drive, which makes this a burnout, donut, and drift machine. It's just awesome for that. You can see it's been completely transformed. All the colors back into plastic and so forth, and we'll get real up close with it. Now you might not catch this up on the video, but front rack I had painted and I didn't do the rear rack. And the reasoning for that, if you own one of these, you would know the whole entire wiring harness goes through and over one of the bars on the rack, which means I would have to basically unplug and move everything in order to pull the rack off to paint it. It just simply isn't worth it for the condition the rack is in. It really isn't bad. Now we're going to get up close here. A couple little things you're not going to notice. I trimmed and sharpened these up with a razor blade because a lot of it was peeling and flaking, so I cut that stuff off and kind of kept what's left. I could have deleted the whole thing, but I figured I'd just leave what was left still there. We're going to move to the front. Same kind of story with the front logo. You can kind of see where I straight edged some of it, but a lot of it was flaking, and that gets annoying. And of course all the plastics have gotten their color back, like the Honda front end plastic, footwells, side panels. I did buff the plastics on this the best I could. I didn't waste too much time on it, but I did put some time into them, so when you touch them they're a lot smoother. And as you can see, a lot of the gloss has come back out of the plastic. But I don't want to bore you all and talk too much about this Rancher project. I know some of you will be interested on it and so forth, so I'm showing it for those of you that want to see. I've only put 8 miles on it since I did the complete service on it. You see low hours. I mean, it's really a good machine. But I've been running it. It's up to temperature. You're welcome. Anyways, push button all works, right? 4-wheel drive works. I should have there it is. That's 4-wheel drive light. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you all maybe found this entertaining, maybe, and probably didn't learn anything from this, but here it is, the finished product. I had to make a video on it all complete. Now the rest of the video, whatever remains, is gonna be bonus footage, whatever I could film and grasp on this that I had taken of it in use. So maybe you'll get entertained by that or get a good laugh. But that's gonna do it. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.